Story time when my father whipped my ass in front of my nigga. So boom, I was 14 in middle school, but my school had a middle and high school in it. Now, even though I was younger, I was hanging with all the 8th graders and the freshmen for real. And after school, I always had to credit myself because my father was working. So me being grown, I brought them all over. But it was 4 people that always came on a regular. It was Yaya, her brother Benji, Lily, and this nigga named E. Now, my first time seeing them in, got real frisky real fast. Me and Benji all in the bathroom kissing. Yaya and Lily all in the living room topping off E. I'm gonna say this going on for like a week. But one of them days, bang, bang, bang. Somebody banging at the door. Don't nobody usually be banging at the door because the only people that come in is my father and he got a key. I get up to open the door and these dumb ditzy niggas gonna run out the door as soon as I open that bitch. Like, what? What, you scared? It's my neighbor. She like, oh, so this where everybody at. You know everybody mother is looking for them? Who? So everybody get to scattering like roaches and they get to leaving the house. Everybody. We kind of brushed that shit off though because to my knowledge, nobody got in trouble. In school, chopping it up like always, boom. I decided to bring them over again, but this time, it's more people coming. Same rated R shit happening, shit that don't need to be happening. We all chilling, talking, vibing, and doing some extracurriculars. Boom, boom, boom. Banging at the door, but this time somebody yelling. It's Lily mother. Lily literally just got off her knees. She like, I open the door, her mother find her quick as shit. Get your fast ass out here. Lily did a walk of shame to the door, spit damn near still coming out her mouth. So everybody migrating outside to the porch. Shit, here I come, I want to see too. But my neighbors and my father was hella close. And they know I'm not supposed to be outside. Why the fuck this nosy ass Bertha bitch gonna come over here? Oh, you know you're not supposed to be outside. Why you out here? Bitch, I'm nosy. You was just in your blinds like this, bitch. You ain't no better. But I don't want no smoke because you gonna call my father. So I just go back in the house. So word get around to all the parents that I'm bringing everybody into my house and shit. So they stop coming. The next day in school, ain't nobody come except for Benji, Yaya brother. So after school, he come over and we sit on the couch in the dark. We just chatting, but you know, we booed up. The couch is right by the door. I hear somebody approaching the door. I'm like, bro, who the fuck is it now? But this time, it ain't no banging. I'm hearing keys. We panicking, but I know to open the top and bottom lock, we got 10 to 15 seconds, right? Wrong. Bitch, why my dumb ass forgot to lock the fucking door? Neither lock was locked. By the time I realized that the door was already opening and Benji ain't even hit the corner yet, he run into my room and hide under my little twin size bed. But it's too late, because the person that opened the door was my fucking father. I'm praying he ain't see Benji. He did. He ain't even look at me. He walked straight past me. I'ma whoop your ass. He went straight to my room door, kicked that bitch down. I just put my head in my hand. I was too scared to go to the room and figure out what the fuck was going on. Like, I'm sorry, Benji, but it's me over you. All I heard was a bunch of scuffling. I see him dragging Benji the fuck up out the room. But no, he ain't kick him out the house just yet. He moved the couch that I was sitting on while I was sitting on it, grabbed the extension cord from behind the couch, and started wearing my dumb ass out. Ooh, I was tore up. And Benji's just sitting there watching. He can't do shit. I'm looking at him like, don't look. I got in trouble. I got punished. And I was in trouble all middle school, for real, for real. It got to the point I had to start going to work with my father. Stop being grown, yo. This is the story of how I was bamboozled into a trap house. So boom, summer 2020, me and my cousin Jordan outside looking for the niggas. We try to have a good time, so we looking for some plants. So you know, this quarantine time, you stay with a roster. You ain't had no choice but to text everybody all day long. One of my little niggas was on Snapchat and he posted a picture of this dude. We gonna call him K. He was looking too good. So I added him, come to find out he a socket. So me and my cousin like, perfect timing. Hit him up, yeah, we need some plants. And he ended up hitting us back like, all right, yeah, I serve y'all. So we like, all right, bet. We exchange information, something to Eddie, come meet us, all right, that. Nigga pull up in a blue Charger, iced out. Me and Jordan, we young as fuck, so we can't get our own leaves. So we asked K, can you get some leaves for us? He like, I take her to the store. All right, bet. We get there, he go inside, we say we send it to you. He said, now y'all straight. He take us back home, boot the whoop. Time go, we still getting plans for him because he pull up expeditiously. And he must have thought me and Jordan was cool as shit because he keep on asking like, yeah, y'all want to slide to a telly? And we all like, yeah, we gonna let you know. Both of our mothers strict as fuck. We know we not going. They would have put a hole in our ass. We still asked. They said no. He's still trying to link, but like, it's not possible. Not yet. So boom, one weekend, I'm spending the night at Jordan's house. He hit me like, yeah, I'm trying to slide on y'all. Where y'all at? Come get us. I sent him to Eddie and I asked him what we doing. He said, y'all coming to my apartment, my brother there. Me and my cousin, we hype as fuck. 2 man. This is a 2 man with the socket. We're gonna be gardening all night. We're gonna be getting lit. Yeah, this is gonna be a time. And we had just got some new shoes, so we ready matching all that drip down. So we get our fits together, hair done, all that. We tea. He said, I bet I'm on the way. So y'all know how the sockets get. They take forever to pull up. After a couple hours, he finally pull up. Something ain't looking right, though. When he said he was pulling up, we heard something clunking from down the street. Why this nigga pull up in a broken down hoopty? My eyes must be deceiving me. I text him, we don't see you. Nigga got the nerve to honk that phony ass horn. So boom, I walk to the passenger side, appalled. Why this nigga gotta reach over to open the door because there's no handle on the outside? Did you steal this car? But the way it looked on the outside wasn't even the main problem. It was the inside. We slide in the car, I damn near slid right back out. It's leaf guts, black mouths, cigarettes, ashes, filthy. Then he got the nerve not have no AC. It's 90 degrees and it smells like hot ass in here. Windows not rolling down, I'm trying to press the button, he all like, that don't work. And the worst part, we bumping music off a portable speaker that sound like it's gargling. Is this a trap car? And I'm trying not to be judgmental, but this is false advertisement. What happened to the iced out charger? So we riding around him like this. But we with the socket, so he gonna spark some plants, right? This nigga say he ain't got none. How the fuck you the socket with no plants in your pocket? We like, how we supposed to garden if you don't got the plants to give us? Shit, I don't know. He ended up calling one of his sockets. He deliver it, all that good stuff. I straight tuck it away. You not getting none of this. We riding, he making miscellaneous stops. We finally get to his crib. I've been in these apartments. I know the inside look nice. Get me out the car. I bust the door open. We out the car. What could go wrong? He opens the door, and an aroma hits me so hard I almost go back to the car. It looked like a fucking war. I'm clutching my pearls. You walk in, dirty-ass mattress in the middle of the floor. The folding futon was broken in half, and the brother laid out on one of them. The window was missing gaps of blinds. It's 2 chairs, just legs, no seat. Me and Jordan stand at the door, flabbergasted. They're like, don't be shy, come in, sit on the cooler. Shy? This is a fucking biohazard. We gotta tiptoe around trash. It's not even on no bougie shit, nigga. I'm disgusted. The cooler, like, if I sit on it, it's gonna eat me. I'm scared something gonna crawl up my leg and nibble me. And we young and dumb, so instead of turning around, we said, let's make the best of it. So the brother, he sparked, we gardening. That plant done. Kay gonna look at me like, you sparking yours? Bitch! I'm like, where your shit at? We're in the trap. Like, I ain't got none. You don't got shit, do you? Now I'm irritated, so I'm like, you know what? I am gonna spark if I spark your ass. Kay asked me, can he roll? I don't know. I'm still clutching my purse. But I really didn't feel like it. So I'm like, all right, go ahead. But I'm really watching him like a hawk, nigga. You ain't slick. So I'm watching him. Jordan gotta go to the bathroom. We've been texting this whole time talking shit. I'm like, be careful in the bathroom for the toilet eats you. She go in there and she texts, she said, it's used condoms everywhere. Ooh. She said, it's several rings on the toilet seat. Ooh. She a soldier. I would have been scared to squat. All these signs pointing to get the fuck up out of here and we still ain't leave. She come up, we all vibing, chatting, gardening. But they trying to get us to get closer. No, nigga. This what the fuck y'all crib like. Like, why the fuck would we want to come over there? Nigga, you sitting in a half-eaten chair. Nigga, the futon ready to fold on you. We good on the cooler. Kay was not cute to me no more. So we getting hungry, we ready to eat. They like, we got a homeboy that work at Wendy's, we can get you something. But me and Jordan like, we want McDonald's. You're paying for it though. Got me in a fucking trap house. He talking about something, he only got $1 on his card. I've never met a broke socket before, ever. So I'm thinking he joking. He'd take us to the McDonald's. Why he really did not pay for that bitch. Like, niggas got their own bread, but bitch, you playing. I'm irritated. I'm ready to go. My cousin irritated. She ready to go. They get to calling us mean and shit. Grown-ass man talk about you're mean. Shut the fuck up. And his brother trying to touch up on Jordan. She clearly think you dirty. Move. So when I wait for McDonald's, the homeboy from Wendy's called back like, yeah, y'all still trying to get that. Of course, his $1 having ass all like, yeah, let me get that. I'm on my way. So he's swerving to the Wendy's. We on the way there. Kay keep on talking about the nigga that I got his Snapchat from. He gonna try to FaceTime a bitch. That shit blew the shit out of me, bitch. You're doing too much. Take me home. They grabbed the Wendy's. He like, yeah, I'm gonna take you home after this. I gotta go get something for my granny crib. So we like, all right, bet. It's already hot as shit, bitch. Just do anything to get us home even quicker. We still in this hot box of ass, but he driving hella suspicious. Like he paranoid. Like they looking around, they creeping around. Bitch, you're not special agent also. Talking about, yeah, it's a cat that been following us. A cat? We pull up the granny crib. It got to be like 90 degrees outside. Bro, we park. Why this nigga tuck and roll out the car, go in the fucking trunk, get a hot-ass hoodie, and start creeping to his grandmother's house? Me and my cousin look at each other. We gotta get from around these niggas. He finally came back, dropped us off. We ain't never seen them niggas again. Y'all tripping. Story time about how my mama whipped my ass. I got caught in the bathroom store with a boy at school. So boom, I'm in 8th grade, hoeing. Fast as fuck. So it's this boy, we gonna call him Tay. I knew him since 6th grade, but he wasn't really my type for real. At first. In 6th grade, he was a little chop. Came back 8th grade looking too good. I need that. I guess he been wanting to fuck with me because he was on my body. We in school, booed up, on the phone all the time, FaceTime, falling asleep and all that. Like I said, I was a little fast. So a lot of them FaceTime calls got real explicit real fast. So what you gonna do if I put your legs up here? We talking crazy as shit. This why mothers need to go through y'all fucking phone. But we talking like this for a cool minute, like every day now. Not thinking it's really gonna happen, right? Don't never give kids opportunity. So boom, we both at school this day and we both got gym together. In the middle of all the routines, we always take a bathroom break. Teacher ditzy ass sent me and Tate to the bathroom at the same time. My little fast ass happy as shit, clicking my heels together. I ain't never ran for the bathroom pass so fast. He smiling hard as shit trying to race me out the door. We get in the hallway just cheesing. It's just me and you. But we fake nervous though. This the gym door. Boys bathroom, girls bathroom. We walk out the door, he said, come on, okay. We both go that way. We make sure nobody in there smooching. The kids getting so crazy, I'm thinking I'm ready to get all up in them khakis. We ready to strip, all you hear, boom, run quick as fuck in the store. You know somebody snitched. Oh, hating ass. Teacher comes straight to the bathroom. Dum, dum, dum. We trying to breathe all quiet and shit. Come out the store. We come out of the bitch, heads hanging down low. But come on, kissing? Ain't even get to do what we planned to do. They take it to the office, call our parents. Soon as I heard the click, Hello? I damn near pissed. My mother don't play. I knew it was a storm coming. She on the phone yelling, heated. I knew once I got in the house, that was my ass. Tell the school, call CPS, I'm scared. School day over, I'm trying to figure out, can I help clean the classrooms? I don't want to go home. Get to the front door, I open the door. She attacked me, I'm down. That was the worst ass whooping I ever got in my life. This is story the time my mother whooped my ass because I got caught sneaking out to go see some niggas. Like this time I was 16, but you know when you're 16, you be thinking you grown. With this nigga that I was talking to, we was talking for a little minute, but he was 20. And I lied and told him I was 18. Shit getting serious, so I told my mother about him, and I'm thinking she gonna be happy for her baby. Ended up telling her how old he was. She almost smacked the smile off my face. She talking about something, I can't fuck with him, I can't see him or whatever because he too grown. Now my mother don't play that, so I gotta tread lightly. I'm like, all right, but trust, I'm seeing my nigga. So I start sneaking out every single night to go see him. I'm skipping school, all that. So I'm thinking I'm slick until one motherfucking night. So the nigga I'm fucking with, we gonna call him Mike. And we gonna call his homeboy LJ. So Mike called me one day, he like, yeah, I'm ready to slide on you, but I got LJ with me. I know this supposed to be like a little two-man, so I called my best friend. We gonna call her Lisa. Now mind you, these niggas are under the impression that I'm 18. So they thinking my homegirl of age too. Fuck no, she's 16. She should have put us on Beyond Scared Street. On the phone with Lisa, I'm like, listen, I got a two-man for niggas. You trying to slide? She like, fuck yeah. I give her the rundown. They 20, you gotta lie about your age. She said, all right, babe. So I hang up on her, I call Mike back. While we on the phone, I show LJ Lisa. He like, oh yeah, she pretty. How old is she? 19. Mike like, all right, bet, I'm on my way. Me and Lisa gotta figure out how we ready to sneak out because our peoples don't play that shit. I don't know how, but we both made it out slick as fuck. We get in the car, I see the drinks, the garden, we lit. He's chatting on the way there, we make it to Mike crib. We get in the crib, we booed up, I'm thinking it's a movie. We up for hours, chilling, talking. How could it go wrong? Let me tell you how. It's a Saturday night, I gotta be home by 5 a.m. for church. I check the clock, it's 4:30. I go over there, I tap Lisa. Dummy, get up. She crossfaded, can barely even open her damn eyes. She like, what? Get up, it's time to go. This bitch gonna look at me with one eye open, talking about, I'm not going. The fuck you got going on? Get the fuck up. She get it sitting up a little bit. Bro, I'm not going, I'm chilling. I'm staying here, you can go here. Me and Mike looking at this bitch like she crazy, like, nigga, what? She get to trying to get aggressive. She get to push me and shit like, bro, I'm not going. Move, I'm chilling. Bitch, you better back the fuck up. And I'm really not trying to leave her because that's my homegirl. But bitch, you playing. So I say one last time, get up. She pushed me. I'm leaving you here, bitch. Like, I'm chilling. I'm not leaving, bitch. You can dip. Bitch, did you forget we ain't supposed to be here? I'm your ride here and home. I'm getting amped up. This bitch still on the couch drunk as fuck. Even the nigga that she on looking at her crazy like, Stan. Mike said, all right, look, I'm going to drop you off so you can make it home one time, and I'm going to come get her in like an hour. I'm like, all right, bet. Like, I'm really hesitant to leave her, but if this bitch say one more thing to me, I might hit her. So, boom. Homeboy like, all right, bet. I'm going to make sure she's straight. I get in the car with Mike. He straight take me home. As soon as I get in the crib, slump. My mother ended up going to church without me. I'm in that bitch sleeping in. I'm asleep till like 3 p.m. I wake up feeling great. I look at my phone. Bitch, I got like 130 messages. About like 20 missed calls. Fucking screenshots. Messages in bulk. Bitch. And I'm ready to just turn the fuck back over. As I'm turning, boom, I get a call. It's Mike. Hello? All I hear is, when the fuck you was going to tell me how old you was? What you mean by that? When the fuck you was going to tell me how old you was? Bro, I'm 18. Like, what is you talking about? Bro, shit went down while I was asleep. Mike talking about, look, I fell asleep. I forgot to get your homegirl. Why the fuck her mother filed a missing persons report? They found her ass at my crib. They talk about she's 16. Gasp. She talking about you 16 too, and you told her to lie and say she was 19 so she could come outside. What? No, that's not true. I'm lying with all 10 toes on the ground, bitch. I'm scared. But she lying, bro. She been lying her whole life. Like, that bitch is a liar. I'm 18. So, boom, I think I'm lying so good, he started believing me. So now we just on the phone chatting it up. I done damn forgot about the whole situation. I'm on that bit like, yeah, so what's our kid's name's gonna be? I'm thinking I'm ready to get off scotch-free. Till I get another call. It's Lisa. I straight answer that bitch, because, bitch, I got some words for you. Why is her father? Before I can even get a word out of my mouth, he talk about, you whore! Whore! He talking about, you got my daughter out here doing these activities, da-da-da. She don't even do shit like that. She ain't never been a whore till she met you. So now, bitch, we going back and forth. I'm like, well, she had free will. Your daughter wanted to be a whore. Just say, you want to come outside with the niggas? She said, yeah. Your daughter is going. He like, I will make sure your mother's notified. What? But you know, I gotta stay nonchalant. I can't let him know that phased me. He's still trying to yell in my ear, boop, 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 fuck on my face. I straight bang it. I call Mike. I'm like, yo, why her father just called me trying to fake air me? Now, Mike, he a street nigga. He don't play like that. So he like, oh, that's what he on? I bet. All right, so later on that night, Mike slide to me with LJ. We straight go to Lisa crib. Now, they thinking I'm ready to get active with this nigga. Hell no, I'm trying to smooth this shit out. You talk about mothers, you gonna tell my mother. So boom, I straight knock on the door. Father answered, he already fuming in the face. He mad as fuck. I'm trying to explain this shit to him. He like, get the fuck off my property. I'm still trying to tell him, like, no, it's not what you think. He like, get off my property before I call the police. Police, bye. I turn around, I'm trying to walk away. Why does nigga grab my arm? Like, what the fuck is you doing? Get the fuck up on me. He like, no, since you think you grown, you shouldn't have came up here. Now I'm calling the police. They gonna come get you. So boom, my nigga, he straight hop out the whip. Mike snatched him away from me. He like, don't ever touch my shorty again or shit gonna get wicked. I'm standing behind him like the bees in the trap music video. I'm like, yeah, shit gonna get wicked. He take me to the car. I'm yelling at the car because I'm feel like big dog now. I'm talking my shit. They calm me down or whatever. All right, Mike, like, you hungry? Like, I'm gonna go get you something to eat real quick. Calm you down. So he take me to McDonald's. He go in there to give me the food. Me and LJ chopping it up, talking about what just happened. Why the fuck in the rearview mirror, I see red and blue lights coming to the car. I'm like, bro, you gotta be kidding me. Like, I know this nigga really ain't just called 12. He did. Boom, they come to the window. I rolled that bitch down. I'm like, yes, officer. He giving me the rundown like, we just got a call somebody was trespassing on property and threatening people. I'm like, what? No. Even I did. I'm telling you, yeah, we got into a little argument, but I was just angry at the time. It won't happen again. Officer, like, you can get arrested for shit like that. Don't do it again. I'm like, all right, I won't. Boom, he walk away. I'm like, all right, bet. All this shit done happened outside at the car. Niggas like, where the fuck is Mike? It's no way he's still in the McDonald's. I hop out the whip, I go in there. This nigga Mike flirting with the cashier. Look at him, dead in his face. I'm like, Mike! He look at me. He keep flirting. I couldn't any spaz. It was too much going on. I had to walk away. I walk out the McDonald's, head hanging. I'm in the car, sad as shit, overstimulated. I'm pissed, my stomach growling. I'm like, bro, it can't get no worse than this. It did. Because as my head is hanging low, ding-a-ding-a-ding-a-ding. It's my mother. Please, bro, it's too soon. I can't take this right now. I forgot all about her. I ignore that bitch, bro. I can't. Ding-a-ding-a-ding-a-ding. It's her again. I hop out the car and I answer, but I'm quiet like I'm a scam likely. She ain't even take a breath before she started screaming. Bro, she yelling in gibberish and Morse code, but the last thing she said was clear as day. When you get home, your ass is grass. I'm scared to go home. I'm ready to go turn myself into the police. Mike finally come out to McDonald's. He get in the whip. I look to the left for some salvation. Why this nigga ain't got no food in his hand? I'm like, bro, where the food? Oh, I forgot. No food, no man, no peace. I'm like, bro, fuck it. We gotta go and we gotta go now. Take me home. So he's speeding. I ain't saying shit to him. We pull up to my crib. I almost told him go the other way. So I'm like, all right, I'm ready to just go in the house and take this ass whooping. I didn't even make it out the car. Why I see somebody storming from the other side of the house to the front yard. It's my mother. She was waiting outside. I had to hop out before she reached the car. I'm like, drive. She's like, no, don't go nowhere. I get out the car. She airing me out, embarrassing me. I'm thinking that's it. No. She walked to the car and get to talking to them. I'm watching the conversation through the window. I already put on a hella pair of pants. You ain't gotta tell me twice. They give my mother the whole spill. Tell me how I lied about my age. I've been out seeing him every single night, skipping school to see him. I just had my young ass homegirl out. Rat! My mother telling them everything too. Nah, she really 16. She in school. She a young ass broad. So is the homegirl. They both 16. I see them pull off. My mother turn around. I ain't never seen her that mad. It was a mad with a smirk like a... I ran upstairs. She opened the door. She ain't see me. She beating up the steps. She opened my room door. She ain't even give me a second. Why she start whipping my ass like it was a timer on? No break, no warm up, no words. Just straight. This was the ass whipping of a century. After this, I think I got grounded for like a whole year. She took everything. I ain't see freedom till I graduated. And my man, I never heard from him again. I finally got my phone back. He blocked my ass. I called him of another number. He like, hello? I said, it's me. Boop, boop, boop. And that was it. I never do that shit again. Story time on how my mother pulled up on me and whipped my ass in front of the nigga I was fucking with, my cousins and my friends. I don't usually get on here telling my business, but this story replays in my head almost every day. So look, at the time I was about like 16, 17. I wasn't fast in the ass. I was very much sheltered. I never came up off the porch or like my area for real. So I wasn't going to no parties. But it was my cousin's birthday, and that side of the family, like, they really don't give a fuck. I knew they didn't give a fuck. So I was like, hey, I'm about to drag. But my mother, like, she the type rule with an iron fist. She don't play that shit. So boom, this cousin, we're gonna call her Nene. Nene birthday was that weekend, but she had 2 parties. The first party, I was cool now. I was twerking a little bit, but it was this nigga there, and I heard him say, "Who is that?" while I was doing the dirty wine. So, boom, me and that nigga, we chopping it up. He cool, he cute, whatever. I think everybody stayed there. Everybody that came to the party stayed there until like 6 o'clock in the morning, up, dancing, talking, all that stuff. It was a lot of shit happening in that house. Motherfuckers in the kitchen getting busy on the stove. But like I said, I wasn't fast, so me and this nigga, we just talking. I'm talking his ear off. I did kiss him, though. I definitely kissed him. But that was it, because I was not built like that. Alright, so boom. Niggas leave the crib. We get each other Instagrams, because, yeah, we feeling each other. Party the next day. But remember, this party, it was no adults. Adults nowhere to be found. This next party was for a little bit of family and for the same people that were there, but we just kicking it. So, boom, I knew the nigga was going to be there, so I was like, okay, let me wear something a little scandalous. So it was these shorts from Fashion Nova. I don't know if you ever seen them, but it's like how, you got distressed jeans. It was distressed all in the back, like from the top of your ass to the bottom. So everything you was wearing, that shit was basically see-through. I had ordered them from Fashion Nova, but I hid them from my mother because I already knew she was not going for that shit. So this day I was like, yeah, I'm gonna wear them. So I told my mother I was going to the Nene party, and she was just like, all right, go ahead. Like, that's family. Girl, she left for work. You don't know how fast I slipped out my pajama pants and slipped them on. I'm in the mirror like, oh, yeah. But I just knew. Something told me don't do it. Something told me don't do it. Because my mother called me and asked, did I leave yet? I said, yeah. She said, what you wearing? I said, I'm wearing leggings and a shirt. Bro, that was the sign. I should have saw the signs. But yeah, so boom, I'm on my way to the party. I get out there. Mind you, I'm thinking it's going to be like how it was the night before. Lights off, LED strobe lights everywhere. Turn. I walk in there, regular lights on, hella family in that bitch. But like I said, remember, this side of the family don't give a fuck. So I walk in, they like, oh, hey, like, hugging me, all that. And we just cooling it. Now, it is more kids, like, people that was around my age than adults. I will say, it was a couple adults. But there's one adult. We gonna call him Key, God rest his soul. But him and my mother had history, and he was like my uncle. But, one of the people, I don't remember. So Key was like, you T daughter. I'm like, yeah, I am. It's like, yeah. What the fuck do you got on? I'm confused. I'm like, what you mean? Like, your mother let you leave out like that? I said, yeah, like, oh, child. He like, oh, okay. Mind you, I'm not knowing that their history is so deep. Like, I'm not knowing that because I never met this man in my life. He talk about he used to watch me change my diapers. Shit, bitch, I don't remember you changing my diapers. So I'm not knowing it's so deep to where they still in contact. So he like, okay. So I'm literally not paying attention to him no more because my nigga's there. So he sat on the couch, I sat on the couch. We sit next to each other. I pop my little leg on or whatever, like trying to be cute, like, oh. I say like 10, 15 minutes into all that. Mind you, I just got to the party. 10, 15 minutes after all that, my phone go off. Mind you, it's like 9:30. My mother, when she get to work, she don't really say nothing to you until she go on break. Phone go off. Ding-a-ding-a-ding-a-ding. It's my mother. Now, I ignore it because it's like, I can just say, oh, I didn't see it. Ding-a-ding-a-ding-a-ding. She called me again. I'm like, what the fuck? She don't do that. I ignore it again because I'm chopping it up with my nigga. Like, you're not, like, I'm not about to deal with you in front of my nigga. Ding-a-ding-a-ding-a-ding-a-ding. She called me again, but this time she FaceTiming me. I'm like, let me get up. I get up, I answer the phone. Child, I didn't even make it up the steps before I got what the fuck? Are you out of your damn mind? I said, what are you talking about? What the fuck are you out here wearing? Da-da-da-da. You think you're grown? She going off on me. I'm like, oh, shit, how you know? I'm looking around like, while she yelling, I'm looking around like, bitch, how you know? Bro, I get back downstairs. It's like everybody already knew what happened. I'm not being loud about it either. Like, I'm fake whispering. I turned down the volume upstairs so nobody hear me get aired out. I try to walk down the stairs all nonchalant, like, but you ain't gonna know I just got aired. But it's like the whole room already knew what was up. So Nene mother pulled me to the side. She like, nah. That's my nickname. She like, Kay is so fucking messy. Why would he send a picture of what you wearing to your mother? But when I tell you, like, when I tell you, I gave him the nastiest look, bro. Like, why would you do that? Bro, my phone going off. I'm getting text message after text message after text message. I'm ignoring them because I know who it is. I know what's going on. But I synced the last one and it said, I got something for that ass. Now, from where we was, my mother, she worked like, I say, 10 minutes away from where I'm at. But first she got to get a ride and she got to get to me. So I'm like, okay, how can I save my ass in like 15 minutes? Bitch, I can tell y'all, I ain't never seen this happen before. Her location was there. That's how you know it was right down the street. She made it to me in less than 6 minutes tops. But Mike, I'm fake still trying to act nonchalant. Because, like, he know what, the nigga I was talking to, he know what's going on. But I'm still trying to act nonchalant to it. He like, what's up? Like, what's wrong? I was like, no, I ain't worried about nothing. Baby, I had everything to be worried about because when she pulled up to that party, she stormed in that bitch. It's like a black cloud came into the room with her and she was looking dead at me. I was sitting right there by the door. Ooh, bitch, I should have hid on the table or something. And she got her homegirl. I'm gonna call her Mimi. She got her homegirl with her. I'm like, what the fuck she right do? Baby, she ain't even give me a chance to speak. Slapped the taste out my mouth. Boom. What the fuck is wrong with you? Like, I tell you, she going in. And I'm just standing there, like, trying to take it, like, because, you know, like, I'm not going to embarrass myself and sit here and cry, like, yet. I ain't going to cry yet. But, you know, parents don't like that. They want to see that fear in you. Baby, she dragged me up out that party and tore my ass up in the middle of the street. Bro, you would have thought that it was a street fight, the way everybody migrated from inside the house to outside the house. I'm telling you, they so messy. She wearing my little ass out. Mind you, I'm wearing fringe shorts. Like, my whole butt is already out. When I tell you, I'm feeling every hit. Homegirl, like, no. Like, Mimi, she like, no, stop. You do it, but stop it like that. Shit, my mother was not hearing that shit. You know what? I don't even blame her. Bro, when I tell you I got in that car crying, and I look on the porch, and the nigga I'm talking to, he just standing right there spectating. Baby, I never text that nigga again. Ever again. After that, I was a lot more slick. Baby, I will always have a change of clothes. If I wanted to wear something crazy, I had it under whatever wasn't crazy, because I would never go through that again. But yeah, tell me why the nigga I was talking to, like, a couple years later down the line, he met somebody that I knew and told them a story time about me and basically tried to say that we cracked that night and that he had a video. I'm looking around like, bitch, now, if y'all know me, younger me, baby, I wasn't cracking nothing but eggs. I was never a promiscuous little girl because you see how my mother act. That wasn't even me. So to say all that, bitch, you out of your damn mind. So we got into it real heavy. He lied, said he never said that, but it was literally messages of him saying that because I guess he didn't know that I knew the girl like that. I found out because the girl was right there with me telling me, like, oh, do you know this person? I'm like, yeah. She telling me, I'm like, bitch, the fuck? But yeah, like, that's beside the point. That's a story time for another day, but yeah. Story time on how I found out my mama nigga was cheating on her with the lady that was doing my hair. So boom, my mother was fucking with this nigga. We gonna call him White Lock. White Lock was a cool ass guy, like, and he spent so much time with us, like, I started considering him to be my stepfather. So boom, he ended up moving in. He with us for like 2 years at least. Some shit had went left. Shit got rocky between White Lock and my mother, and they ended up splitting, but you know, like, they still talking on the low. Couple months passed, they off and on, he there, he not, but then he ended up going to jail. So White Lock in jail, I don't know what was going on, because, you know, I was young at the time. But all I know is when he got out of jail, him and my mother was not fucking with each other. So boom, it's back to school time. I had to get my hair done. My mother has seen this lady on Facebook advertising $100 Bohemian Knotless. She got me in that chair like that. At the front of the shop, it's a hair salon / barbershop, but there's nobody there. In the back of the shop is where the lady was. She had her own like little suite back there. So my mother dropped me off because she had to go do something. I'm getting my hair done. She said she's going to come back and get me when I'm done. I'm like, all right, cool. Now me, I was always told, stay in a child's place. But I was a nosy ass child. I go back there. It's the lady doing my hair and one of her homegirls that I also think was doing hair back there. But she ain't have a client when I walked in. So they just chopping it up. I'm not listening. I'm watching TV. They talk about messy shit, talk about their lives, and all that shit. I'm not listening. But then they start talking about their niggas. Now, this is when the conversation start getting juicy. Y'all know that, so So, boom, the other lady talk about how her nigga ain't shit. Da-da-da. I'm just like, oh, my goodness. I can't even hear what the TV is saying because I'm listening to them. But the lady doing my hair, she talking back to it. She started talking about her nigga. She like, yeah, we've been together for some time now. He stay with me now because at first he was staying with his cousin and all that, but he just got out of jail. I'm like, in my head, like, damn, everybody going to jail. So I'm guessing for the homegirl, this is new information because she could ask him the good questions like, where he from? Who is he? Hairstylist starts spilling the tea. So she get to whispering. I lean in with her. All right, girl, his name White Lock. He used to live on like Pulaski, but he was living with his cousins or whatever. I raised my eyebrow. Because, bitch, I live on Pulaski. But you know, I ain't say nothing yet because I got to be sure. So she's still chatting, but I'm like this. I'm thinking it's just a little coinky dink. It ain't. She's still whispering. I'm still right here. Yeah, he got a son and a daughter, but it's 2 different baby mothers. But you know, he real good at parenting. So when she's saying it, I'm looking, I'm like, I know, it's no way. It's no way. It can't be. Bitch, it was. I text my mother. I'm like, Ma, where you find this hairstylist from? She talking about she found her from Facebook. I'm like, no, Ma, something wrong. Because when the last time you talked to White Lock? She like, girl, mind your business. Like, because why the fuck am I asking? I'm like, no, Ma, like, seriously. When was the last time you talked to him? Because if I'm not mistaken, something's going on and it's smelling fishy. So she not texting me back quick enough. So, you know, I take it upon my nosy ass. I say, excuse me, ma'am. I don't mean to be all up in your business, even though I was. But the person that you talking about, his name White Lock. He got 2 kids named Teeny and Tiny. Homegirl look up like, ooh. I'm looking at her like, she like, how you know him? I said, that's my stepfather. She dropped the comb, took 2 steps back. You would have done somebody say, put your hands up. So now she like, no. It's no way. It's no, how is that your stepfather? I straight dropped that shit like a bag of ice. He been living with us for like 2 years now. That house on Pulaski, that's my house. And that's my mother man. She like, bro, it's no way. Like, you playing with me right now. I said, no, I'm not playing. I could call him right now. I was so messy. The homegirl like, oh, what? I'm like, I got this. She like, call him then. I said, okay. She seen the name. Just child, you would have thought she saw a ghost. I straight, ding-a-ding-a-ding-a-ding. He answered face all in the camera. What's up, Naya? White Lock. It's a lady behind me before I can even get the words out of my hand. This what we doing now, White Lock? This what he doing? All I hear is, boop, boop, boop. Child, she was gagged. I was gagged. The lady was gagged. I text my mother. I say, Ma, the lady behind me is messing with White Lock. She like, what? I said, Ma, just get here. Y'all know how my mother get. She be here, and then she right here. I don't know how the fuck she moves so fast in a time of urgency. So boom, the hairstylist and the lady talking, she like, bro, it's no fucking way. And now she like venting, but at this point, I'm locked into the conversation because, bitch, now you talking about my peoples. That's my stepdaddy. All I'm thinking is like, damn, niggas ain't shit. She like, we've been together for this long and da-da-da-da. We had took a break or whatever, but he was making it seem like he wasn't with nobody else. You know, my messy ass chiming in, he was. Boom! I hear the door open. I know that's my mother. I know them footsteps from anywhere. Now, my mother, she's usually the type to be on hots. So, I appreciate her for coming back there being mature because I still needed my hair done. Lady done dropped the comb and shit. Bitch, pick that shit up and part my shit. Like, for real. Make my shit straight. Homegirl, she like, I'ma just let y'all talk. She step out. She like, you mess with White Lock? She was like, yeah, me and him, we talk, we got relations. He was staying with me. Child, the bitch just seemed another ghost. So boom, they having conversations going back and forth. But you know how women be getting, like, it sound like they trying to compete as the who he more locked in with. But hairdresser, she called him back. He didn't answer. My mother called him off the muscle. This nigga answered. My mother like, so this what you be doing when we not talking? And I can hear him over the phone. It sound like he's spilling his heart to her. Hairdresser behind me yelling, girl, shut up. He didn't answer for you. But my mother, she be real nonchalant with it. She kiki in his face like, oh, right, I see what you doing. Bet that up. So while they are arguing, hairdresser behind me, she talk about, White Lock, you was just here. I'm saying, just here. Bitch, you lying. She was not lying. So you remember how I said it's all set up. Long hair salon, then in the back. It's a mirror separating the two. Apparently, he walked in the door. He must have seen me in the reflection of the mirror and walked the fuck out the door. So, bitch, you knew that there was a possibility that she was going to get caught up in this moment. And you answered the phone? Nigga, you crazy. So my mother, she chuckling in his face. And I don't think he was taking that well because it started getting louder. It sounded like he was crashing out a little bit. But it's like, bitch, how you going to crash out if you just got caught up? So, boom, my mother like, you still going to finish her hair though, right? She was like, yeah, I got it. Like, we women, I'm going to finish her hair because this don't got nothing to do with her. But I need a second. I got to go smoke. This bitch grabbed a whole pack of Newports. Not just one. She took the whole pack and like a fucking grill lighter and went outside. I'm looking at my mother. I'm like, ooh, bitch, she's stressed. Me and my mother talk about it. I was like, I knew something wasn't right. I'm putting two to two together and I synced it. Nobody was tripping about it, but the hairstylist was losing her shit, girl. Afterwards, she put her blood, sweat, and tears into them braids. Because, baby, when I say part, boom, straight down the middle. Bohemians busting. There's hella curls everywhere. Ass length. Ooh, I know she put all her pain in them braids. And that bitch snapped. If I still knew her, I would add her so you can go get y'all hair done by her. Story of the time I ran away from home and fucked 2 niggas in the process. Okay, so boom, around the time I was 15 and I had just got punished. My mother had took my phone and I snuck it back. She caught me. I got my ass whooped. Now I'm punished for real. And then I'm older. I might have been overreacting. But when I was 15, getting your phone took felt like your life was over. She really took my whole everything. And I'm not going for that. Mama, she took my shit, talk about, oh yeah, I'm punished. I can't go nowhere. Bitch, I was already plotting. Ain't nobody tell you touch that damn phone in the first place. Don't slam my door. You don't pay no bills in this house. That's your problem now. You don't never listen. That's why you always get your ass whooped. I'm sitting on the edge of my bed contemplating, bitch, I'm ready to leave right now. But I know my mother gonna catch me and I'm getting my ass whooped again. So I'm gonna let that shit marinate. I wait about 2 to 3 days. Fast forward to day 3, we ready to get this shit in motion. So look, at the time I was fucking with this boy, we gonna call him Jake. And the only thing I could think, I'm gonna just go to his house. But on that 3rd day, I had snuck my phone back and I had texted Jake. Hey babe, can I come stay for the weekend? Yeah, you people are okay with that? Of course, yeah. You think we about to have a cute little sleepover? No, bitch. You're about to harbor a fugitive. So it started to get dark, late nights started to roll in, and my mother about to go to sleep. She don't even know that I got my phone already. And as I'm sitting in my room waiting, I hear her room door shut. Bitch, I'm gone. But then I thought, how the fuck am I about to get over there? We live a cool couple minutes away. That's not no walking distance. I don't drive either, so how the fuck am I gonna get over there? Ding, ding, ding. I called a plug. And the plug, we gonna call him JR. I've been copping from JR for like a month and some change, but like I knew him for real. He 19, he cool, and he was the only person that I know that be out this late at night. So I straight hit him. Hello? What's up, yo? What you need, the regular?
No, I don't need that today. I need you to do me a favor, though.
Favor? Like what?
Can you come and get me and drop me off?
I mean, like, we try to do favor for favor type shit.
What you mean?
Like, what you gonna do for it?
Bitch, what the fuck you talking?
What I gonna do for what? Bitch, the most I got for you is gas money. Fuck is you talking about? This nigga talking about he want me to... Now look, at the time, like, I know it would be crazy to do, but look, I needed a ride. I had to get to where I was going. How else I was going to get to where I was going? I said, yeah. He said, all right, back. So he was on the way. I don't want y'all to think I was just waiting there with a smile on my face. I was nervous. I'm scared as fuck. Like, I ain't never did this before. When I say nervous, I was dead ass stressing. Damn, am I really about to let this nigga violate me in his car? Like, real shit for a ride? I can get an Uber, though. Like, it's not that serious, but like, shit, a little expensive. But like, I ain't no park and go ho. Like, this ain't no 3 or 4 miles per hour shit. About 10 minutes into the panic, I get the text. It's the plug. I'm sorry. My heart dropped to my ass. I gotta get ready to throw some ass. I grabbed my shit and I started making my way out the house. But it's not that easy. See, this house is old as fuck. Every step come with an error. Some type of miscellaneous noise. And the way my mother sleep, you would have thought she had ops on every block. She sleep with one eye open. If you make any noise, she hears you. She will come out that room. Then I got a little sister about nosy as hell. If she hears you, she will come out that room. And she will snitch. So I'm really creeping through the house with maximum precision. I made it out the house by the skin of my teeth. But I get outside, I sprint to the car. So I put all my shit in there, I get in the passenger seat. The nigga ain't even saying nothing to me. No hi, no hello, no nothing. He just straight assed off. Did I get myself into? So when we driving, I asked him where we going. He not saying nothing. Now in the neighborhood, it's about 3 schools. It's an elementary, a middle, and a high school. All separate buildings, but they near each other. And the area we're going to is a school zone. This nigga is about to take me behind the school. And you wanna know what he did? That nigga took me behind the school. I'm about to get cracked studiously. So when we drive around the back of the school, he going fast as shit. We park somewhere. All I see is...
So we here, now what?
Only thing I can think is fuck, I'm about to cheat. Did I really need a ride? If I don't do this, is he gonna take me back home? I'm right here, he right here. Fuck it, I did it. And I ain't gonna lie. That shit was cracking. It was too good. One thing led to another. We did more than what I bargained for. I guess he was fucking with it. He gonna ask me. So, like, what you trying to go to my shit?
I mean, we can.
So, boom, he ass off again. Nigga moving fast as fuck. We get to his house, we go to his room, beat the dude, he's dead. I don't know what the fuck I did to him. He was knocked. So should I curl up next to him? We ended up going to sleep, but I spent the night at the plug house. I wake up, it's early in the morning, this nigga tickling me. We spent a little bit of time or whatever, and it was finally time to go. Now, I got sidetracked. I got a whole destination I was supposed to be at yesterday. So I told JR, hey, drop me off at Jake's house. But I don't tell him it's Jake's house. I tell him it's my house. And I told him the house he picked me up from last night is my cousin's house. Just so it makes sense. Like, I'm not trying to get caught. So boom, he bipping down the road. We get there fast as fuck. I hop out the car fast as fuck. I'm really running to the door so Jake don't catch me. Running past all the parked cars, and before I even get to the door, this nigga come around the corner. Scared him, he scared me, the nigga damn near swung on me. That's why they say you can't run up on niggas. But boom, he peepers me, we go straight in the house. So we just spending time talking, we sat on the porch, chatted up a little bit, we go in the house, he cooking me food and shit. I'm just smiling, happy to be here, I mean, even though I was just with another man. But boom, after we eat breakfast, he like, I'm still hungry. I'm like, what you ready to eat? He said, what you want to eat, me? I don't know who this nigga was feeling like. He done put me on the deep freezer. He ripped me out my leggings and went to town. But I'm not gonna lie, y'all. That shit was not hitting for nothing. Maybe it's because I had a dose of what I had last night. This is not good, though. This is no good. I wasn't fucking with it, but he was overly fucking with it. So I just let him do his thing. But bitch, while I'm pretending got my head swiveling left and right, bitch, I look to the right. Oh, shit, what's wrong? Bitch, I hopped out the deep freezer and started running around his house ass naked. I don't even play like that. Chasing after me with my pants. Bitch, the whole function way is ruined. We just sitting here in awkward silence. Bitch, you should have had a talk with your bugs not to come and embarrass you while I was here. But whatever, boom, we chilling on the couch now. I say a couple minutes into sitting down or whatever, this nigga stand up. So like, what you trying to do? Nigga, up. Maybe I'm the problem because I didn't waste no time. I did it. We going for like, I say like 5-10 minutes. After that, we ended up falling asleep on the couch. We all cuddled up or whatever. Like, I'm having a good time, but for some reason, I got a weird feeling. Like a feeling in my stomach that won't shake. I keep waking up out of my sleep and checking my phone. Something ain't right. But whatever, I'm shaking it throughout the night, keep waking up or whatever, but I end up spending the night. We wake up the next morning, he done cook breakfast again. Like, what you feeling like? Bring my plate, he like, yeah, you want some water with this? I was like, yes, I'm parched. I'm happy as fuck, bitch. I'm already planning our life out together. Like, bitch, I'm about to live here. And then my bubble got burst real motherfucking quick. But the nigga come back. I don't see no glass of water in hand. He looked me dead in my face and say, look, I need you to hide, like now. What the fuck happened? Don't know, bro. Just hide before you get caught up in some shit. And bitch, while he acting like a kingpin, I'm running around like, oh no, I don't want to get caught. The whole time, I got a short suspicion of why the fuck the cops is here. Something's telling me, bitch, you know why 12 here. So boom, I go hide in the bathroom. That probably wasn't the best hiding spot because it was the only other room downstairs besides the open floor planning of the living room and dining room. And not even 2 seconds later, all I hear is, police, open up. Open up. We know you in there. Bitch, I'm cool as fuck. Come out with my hands up. But when I come out, it's not just 12 right there. You got 2 officers. Jake, who is looking really pissed off right now with his arms folded, right towards the back. I peek my head around the corner. It's my mother. Oh, bitch, I didn't turn my location off. Oh. Baby, she yoked me the fuck up. Yoked me up real good. Dragged me to the car. She didn't just take me home, no. She took me to the hospital. She had a kit done on me. That's when she found out I cracked 2 niggas in less than 24 hours. She took my phone and told both the niggas. I lost my plug and my man in the same day. My ass beat. Got punished again. He hit my phone real good this time. Baby, I was done for. And that was it. Bitch, you could have just called an Uber. Why would you even let the plug come get you knowing he wanted some, and then you was ready to go to your man's house. You win. Nah, that's some dirty shit right there. Like, y'all gotta chill. Then you didn't. You took the phone and didn't turn your low off. Like, you ain't peeped the first time when your nigga knew where you was. Girl, you out of your damn mind. Y'all reckless. Oh, my God. Stop doing that shit. Real shit. Story of the first time I got my nigga took. And this time, it is my story. So, boom, I was in first grade. And I know what y'all thinking. In first grade, but the nigga had a little crush on me. But anyways, I was in the first grade, and we had this teacher. We gonna call her Miss P. Now, Miss P was our homeroom teacher, so she would teach us reading, math, science, whatever we was learning in first grade, we was with her all day long. But every Friday, we would go to the classroom across the hall and watch movies. Now, in my little first grade class, I had a couple of little friends or whatever. One of them, we gonna call him Reggie. If my memory serves me right, Reggie was a cute little boy. But he had a stutter, so, you really couldn't understand what he was saying for real. But he was cute. Me and Reggie was cool. We exchanged a couple words, but I never knew he had a crush until one of them Fridays. So, boom, we went from Miss P classroom to Mr. G classroom, and we all sat down on a little ABC mat that everybody had on the floor to watch a movie. Now, Reggie wouldn't normally sit next to me, but on this day, he sat directly next to me. And I'm not really thinking nothing of it. I mean, I'm on G, he on H. Okay. Now, I think we was watching The Little Mermaid, and that was my shit. I was in tune. But as the movie goes on, I start feeling something. I'm peeking to my left a little bit. All I see is... You've gone beyond deeply. This is when we all believe boys had cuties. So don't be touching on my hand like that. When I turn my head to look at him, he's not even looking at me. He just... I guess plan failed. He's sick as fuck. So boom, movie over. We go back to the other classroom. End of the day, dismissal. We go home. Now it's the next day. So I go to the classroom, speak to all my friends like I normally do. And this time, Reggie's being a lot more talkative with me. Like, any chance he gets, he's trying to say something to me. Do you need a pencil? I got one of the big ones. I got my own pencil. Okay, everybody, line up so we can go to the bathroom. Okay, you can get in front of me. It's okay, I don't even gotta go. You sure? Yeah, I'm good. After a whole week of that shit, boom, it's Friday. Once again, we go across the hall, and I sit on G, Reggie sit on H. Now, I don't know why, y'all. As a kid, I used to sit weird. I used to sit with my hands sitting in the bag, both of them, with my legs doing the little W behind me. I don't know. So I'm sitting down once again, watching a movie. And while my hand's back there, all I feel is somebody touching me. I look to my left once again, all I see is... And I guess he learned from last time, because this time he's easing his way into it. Like, he's not just trying to, like, grab my hand. And I guess my young ass was like, oh, he's being careful. He's cute. It's okay. So he put his hand on top of mine. We just sitting there watching the movie, holding hands and shit. Movie over, I snatch my hand away. We get up, we go to class. So boom, we in Miss P class just chopping it up. And I think it was snack time because I remember having that blue Scooby-Doo gummy in front of me. Oh yeah, I was having a time. And Reggie comes over to my table. Y'all already know how that goes. Since everybody already knew it was some type of tea, all you hear is
ooh, he walking over there to her. If he hug her, she get pregnant. Nuh-uh, she get cooties.
I don't know what the fuck we was talking about. It was a bunch of first grade shit. But right before the conversation ended, the last thing he asked me was,
since we were holding hands the entire time, are you my girlfriend now?
I think so. Boom, we a couple. And after that, shit was so innocent and sweet. He would make sure he walked me to my cubby and walk me back from my cubby. Every morning when we came into the room, he would stand there and wait for me to come in. So I think we were together for like 2 weeks, and around this time, it was February. Valentine's Day, he came in, he brought me a little chocolate flower and a little bunny. I felt like it was the cutest shit ever. He gave me my little flower, I ran straight to my grandmother's classroom. I was so happy to tell her, like, Grandma, look what he got me. But shit wasn't sweet for long. Because the next day came. Now look, Miss P class was fun. We learned, and I used to get in trouble a lot, but it was fun. And I don't remember why this day we did this, but we had a dance battle. And one person from each table had to get up and bust a move with everybody else. I believe it was 6 tables, so there were 6 people that got up. Now, among the 6 were me, my best friend at the time, like 3 boys, and 1 girl. We're gonna call this girl Kira. Now, me and Kira, I think we was cool at the time. Like, we ain't have no beef. Nigga, we in 1st grade. What beef we gonna have? So I'm like, all right, a little friendly dance competition. Let's bust a move. Now, look. I'm thinking everybody about to get up here and do some childish ass moves. I'm thinking I'm ready to see some water sprinklers, some cartwheels, some worms. I'm thinking I'm ready to see all this. And yeah, the majority did do that. But y'all, my girl Kira was busting a motherfucking move up there. After I say like 3 minutes of the competition, all the boys sat down. It was just the 3 girls. Best friend at the time, we gonna call her Danny. I guess she got tired. She sat down too. So now it's just me and Kira. Now the whole class is staring at us, including my little man. So I was not giving up. So y'all, I'm really letting out the whole arsenal. I'm really busting every dance move I know. I tell you, I'm on that floor going hard, hitting the...
Say it's something new, I'll share them with you.
And I'm thinking everybody fucking with it. The whole class getting clapping real loud. I'm like, oh, they fucking with the robot chicken. They was not fucking with the robot chicken. Because I looked to my right. Wow, all I see is... Wait. No, why you just hit that split like that? If you know that a split is the finishing dance move in any competition. Whoever hit the split automatically won. I'm going through mental turmoil. I get to hitting the robot harder than ever. Everybody get to clapping again. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm in there. I was not in there. I look to the right. All I see is...
Let's go.
I'm going to lose. So boom, the music over. I'm sitting there like, bro. I'm looking at my man Reggie. He not even looking at me no more. He's staring Kira dead in her face. I'm like, damn. That wasn't all. Miss P, little weird ass, going to cast a vote on who they think won or not. So she called back all the people that participated in the competition and put a hand over their head. Whoever got the most applause won. So me and Kira standing neck and neck right now. She put the hand over my best friend. She got a couple of votes. I made sure to clap for her too, because I'm the... Yeah. She put the hand over Kira. The crowd went crazy. When I tell you, Shorty got a standing ovation. I'm like, oh, that split must have really did it. I'm last, and I'm worried. She put the hand over me. The only people that clapped was my best friend, some of my little friends in the crowd, and Reggie. But let me show you the difference in claps that he did for me and Kira. This how he clapped for me. This how he clapped for Kira. I lost. When I say devastated, I mean devastated. So it's the end of the day. I'm about to go to my cubby, and I'm waiting for Reggie to come walk with me. Y'all, why I turn around, Reggie is walking Kira to her cubby. I said, yo, it's no way. When I was young, I didn't really know how to eat shit up like that. Like, I wasn't no crash out. But I know I turned around and said something like, that's what we doing now, Reginald? That's what we doing? Boom, we get to arguing at the cubby. Shit was getting so serious, he wasn't even stuttering no more. I'm young, but I ain't never take no bullshit. So I'm really looking at him like, yeah, we're done. We're breaking up. I don't want to be your girlfriend no more. This nigga gonna look at me in my eyes and say something. That's why Kira can dance better than you. I don't want to be your boyfriend no more. I'm breaking up with you. That's she my girlfriend. He grabbed her hand and walked away. That shit hurt my feelings. Bitch, if I knew how to hit a split, you wouldn't have left me. But after that, I think they were dating for like a couple days. Then they broke up. And then shit was regular. It's like that shit never happened. But yeah, that's the first time I got my nigga took. These niggas been in shit. At the time, all 5 of my niggas caught me up at the same time. So boom, at the time, I was just going into high school. I'm a freshman now. I thought I was slicking in fucking oil because I was fucking with any nigga in sight. This one nigga, he was a sophomore. We're gonna call him Matthew. He knew I was a freshman, and I was fucking with the older niggas, so I was like, all right, fuck it. We fucking with each other. Chick went cool for a long-ass time, and it's starting to get to the point where, like, it's getting serious. He trying to crash. But little do he know, I used to fuck with his homeboy. We're gonna call his homeboy Trey. And little did Trey know, I used to fuck with their whole friend group. You remember how I said I thought I was slicking in oil? Well, every time I fuck with one of the homeboys, I'd always use a different name. Nah, I'm fucking with you. What's your name? My name Maria. What's yours? I like the way you looking, mommy. What's your name? Thank you. It's Trish De La Rosa. Nice to meet you. And you are. Pleasure. It's China and McLean. I've been seeing you around. What's your name? Hey, but my friends call me Da Vinci. Bitch, I was playing a good-ass game of identity theft. Now Rico sweeped the whole friend group. Now I'm with Matthew. So yeah, like I said, it's getting serious. He trying to link me. Luckily, that Friday, my mother was going out of town. And I wasn't really sure if I wanted to go, so that whole week I was really stalling. Then Friday came. We just got out of school, everybody getting ready for the weekend, and I go straight home. And as soon as I touch down, I get a call. It's Matthew. Hello? Sup, sexy? What you doing? Man, I'm in the crib chilling. What about you? Man, I just wish I had a free bag of chips. What you mean? Bro, my fault out of town. You still coming over? Like, today? You just did yesterday. I need that. This really the perfect opportunity to slide. Lord, too perfect. I could have just went up and went, but I was with my homegirl at the time. We gonna call her Naya. And I'm a real ass bitch. I'm not ready to leave my homegirl for no nigga. As soon as I hung up my phone, she get to picking up hers. Hey, babe, you come get me from Vinci house. This bitch ready to go get some dick. Right, that's what I said, like, you on my nerve. You come get me though, so I guess so. Damn, bitch, that was fat. What if I didn't want to go? But shit, we both got plans to get some. It's a go. So boom, Naya dip, I get ready to go. Before I pull off, I call up Matthew, tell him I'm on the way. Hello? Yeah, babe, what's up? Yeah, I'm getting dressed now. I'm about to be on my way right now. Right now? Fuck. Hold on. Hello? What the fuck he got going on? Like, he probably lived like 10 minutes away. It ain't take me that long to get there. Boom, I'm there. I knock on the door. He opened the door, and as soon as he do, boom, I get smacked with vanilla and cherry blossom incense. I walk in the crib. What the fuck you think this is? All I'm hearing is, nigga, what the fuck do you have going on in here? Damn, bitch, no hi. Hello? What the fuck? He's a freak. And even though I was talking to a lot of niggas at the time, I wasn't just giving that cookie up like that. But I guess he thought as soon as I walked through the door, I was gonna give him the business. Nigga, you geeking. He turned that shit off and I told him roll up. Fuck wrong with you. But boom, we gardened or whatever, laid up and shit. Some little cute shit. Besides them escapades when I first walked in, I'm actually enjoying my time. And I've been here for a couple of hours now and my phone done died and all that. Shit, that's really perfect for me because I'm not thinking to charge it. All my hoes up in there. It take one notification from Chick-fil-A and all this shit fucked. So now it's just us two, vibes, no phones. I'm loving this. But I'm moving green as shit because I do need my phone just in case something happened. So I end up plugging that bitch in, charging it, it turned on. First thing I see is the notification. It's from Naya. I'm all laid up on Trey. I really gotta hide this bitch because you never know what this bitch gonna say. As soon as I read the message, bitch, I'm irritated. Girl, you remember Trey's little sister. Hell yeah, girl, what's up? Bing! Her and Matthew fuck with each other. The way I almost slapped this nigga out his sleep. Now, Trey is one of the homeboys I used to mess with. And that's like Matthew's right-hand man. So, bitch, what the fuck you mean you fucking with his little sister? And what the fuck you mean you fucking with her while you fucking with me? Bitch, I order. But I guess his nigga, since it started tingling, he done woke up out his sleep. What's wrong with you, babe? Nothing. Man, come here, what's wrong? Get your filthy hands off of me. What's wrong? Nothing. So I ain't telling him what's wrong, because I can't blow up the spot like that, but he get the sweet talking me and shit. I forgot all about that shit. Trey who? What sister? So boom, now we cooling again. We kissing, making out or whatever. It's the time. Then he get a text on his phone. Nigga, who that? He saying his homeboys just got here. Make sure to lock the door behind him. He hop out of bed. He like, hold on, I'll be right back. Now me, I was looking good this day. He was laid up, so I got on these little tight ass shorts, a little shirt for real. I'm looking good. Why would I lock the door? What, you trying to hide me from the peoples? So fuck no, I ain't locked the door. Well, I purposefully ain't touched that door. I get on the side of the bed, I get to rolling. As I'm rolling up, I hear the door open. I turn around all cute and shit. Bitch. Hey, boys. I think when you start giving bitch, you know that's probably his cousin or something. My mamacita in here? Hey. There'll be some fine shit to win. Oh my fucking God. That can't be who I think it is up in that bed, dummy. Yeah. Why the fuck is everybody stopped at the door? Y'all spoke to my shorty? You good, babe? It's just gotta be a nightmare. Why the fuck did Trey, Jay, Neo, and Tavon just walk through this motherfucking door? Why are they all frozen at the door staring me the fuck down? The tension in the air you could cut with a fucking knife. I was panicking. I didn't know what to do, so I just... Bitch, I'm caught. Like, I'm caught red fucking handed. I'm trying to roll this blunt quick as shit. I'm gonna need this motherfucker. Cause it's just my fucking luck that every homeboy I fuck with is in the same room. What, you ain't got no other friends? I should have locked the door. Now we all in this bitch looking like 6 dummies. Everybody's jaws dropped. I'm looking down on my phone. And while Matthew is looking around the room trying to assess the situation, Trey gonna open his big ass mouth and say something. You look familiar as shit, shorty. I know you from somewhere. Bitch, you weird. I'm not even ready to look up. I'm not even talking to y'all niggas. All my responses is nonverbal. But I peek up a little bit. JR and Tavon are staying into my fucking soul. And Neo just giggling, shaking his head. Bitch, I am caught. And I don't know if Matthew got the gist, but this nigga gonna come next to me, put his arm around me, and slide my hood off. Bitch, why? But he next to me just smiling all innocently. Little did he know, he about to get the biggest news of his life. Soon as that arm went around me, Jay straight said some, Matthew, let me holler at you real quick. Matthew look at me, I look at him, and something in his eyes just said, bitch, this better not be what I think it is. It is. So boom, they bop out the room. But Neo ain't go nowhere. He stayed right there, laughing, shaking his head. As soon as everybody left, first thing he asked me. Real quick question. How you know Matthew? He approached me in the hallway. I never met that nigga a day in my life. All right, valid. Better question. How you know Trey and Jay? Oh, it's not funny. Stop. Well, like, I'm not laughing. Bitch, to you know you caught, right? I'm straight snitching. You know you caught, you know? I hope you know, because I'm snitching. Bitch, I'm cooked. Burnt burger. So this nigga Kiki Key and I'm panicking. I got to text Anaya. Did you know Trey was going to be here? Ding.
Oh, wow, what happened?
It's just a freak over sweet happening. As I'm texting to her, giving her the rundown of what's happening, why they all come in the room like fucking soldiers. And I'm trying so hard not to make eye contact right now. I'm still rolling. But I can feel the heat on the side of my hoodie. I peek up one good time.
Man, I told you, dummy, you gotta watch these bitches. I didn't even know she was on no shit like that.
China and McLean, the
Talk about some her name Vinci. She told me her name fucking Trish.
I didn't even have the chance to really connect eyes with him again. Cause by the time I turned my head, this nigga yoked me up on my sweater. Oh, bitch. Nigga done dragged me into the next room, now he yelling at me. Baby, stop, you causing a scene. The people can hear you. He talking about something, how the fuck I'm gonna fuck with all his homeboys and not tell them? Well, I didn't think it was important information. Like, if this is me and you, well, why you worried about them? But y'all, he mad as fuck. I'm not gonna lie, I'm laughing in his face a little bit. That's what you get, bitch. You trying to have a kickback. Party over. Why he trying to fake embarrass me? Ding, ding, ding. Bitch, let me give you a taste of something. Other niggas in the room quiet as fuck, they listening. I can see them through the crack of the door. So I decide, since we airing shit out, nigga, stop yelling at me. You trying to fake embarrass me, judge me out the whole time. Ain't you messing with Trey's sister? Trey's sister? You would have thought his clothes had cornstarch the way he stiffened up. Now he quiet. But all we hear from outside is, yo, what? Who you fucking with? They done bust through the fucking door. He mad as fuck now. They going back and forth. They yelling and shit. I'm like, this is a perfect opportunity. Bitch, I need to make an escape. So I run out of the other room, dive past Neo and Jay. I grab my shit, I run out the door. They're like, where you going? Mind your business. They call Naya, bitch, come get me. She like, all right, bet I'm on the way. I'm running down the stairs, busting. I'm gone. They the type of neighborhood where everybody is outside, so I can't go out the front door. I go out the back. But I forgot this nigga got a big ass fucking dog out back with a long ass leash. Tell me why I'm running. This nigga bit me on my ass. I follow some dramatic horror movie shit, but I keep it busting. Finally hit the end of the block and a car pulls up. It's Matthew's parents. And they wondering why the fuck I'm running out of their house. The fuck were you doing in our house? Oh, I just came to make sure Matthew was okay. You broke up with his girlfriend. What girlfriend? Trey's little sister. They saw her like a daughter, so they mad as fuck. I finally pull up and I take my ass home. And that was it. Ladies, you gotta be slicker and quicker than that. A whole group, different names, same school, same friends. Girl, you crazy.